So let us start the session. Today we are going to start revision number 2 of chapter number 6, triangles. So let us start with the theorem. This is theorem 6.6, ratio of areas of two similar triangles. This theorem was deleted last year, but this year we don't have any notification. So we'll do this one also. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. So what is given that दो ट्रायंगल सिमिलर दिया हुआ है and let the triangle ABC and PQ are similar, and what we have to show that इन दोनों का जो एरिया है उसका रेशियो करस्पॉन्डिंग साइड्स के स्क्वायर के रेशियो के बराबर है. That means area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle PQR is equals to AB square upon PQ square. This is the corresponding square of corresponding sides, ratio of square of corresponding sides. Second ratio of square of corresponding sides. Third ratio of square of corresponding sides. ये क्या प्रूफ करना है, क्लियर हो गया?
Yes sir.
Okay. यहाँ पे कंस्ट्रक्शन हम लोग करेंगे. We'll draw perpendicular lines. We'll draw from A and P. We'll draw two perpendicular lines. AL perpendicular to BC and PS perpendicular to QR. This is the construction. Construction is clear to all of you?
Yes sir.
Okay.
Yes sir.
Now we are going to start the proof. Now we are going to take the LHS, area of triangle ABC. What is the area of triangle ABC?
Half into base into height.
Right. So we'll take the ratio of areas of these two triangles. इसका हो जाएगा half into BC into AL. इसका हो जाएगा half into QR into PS. Okay. So ratio of area of these two triangles is half into base into height. We'll use that formula. So इसका रेशियो हो जाए, इसका एरिया हो जाएगा हाफ इंटू बेस BC इंटू AL और इसका हो जाएगा हाफ इंटू QR इंटू PS. उन दोनों का रेशियो में हाफ हाफ कैंसिल करेंगे एंड विल गेट BC अपॉन QR इंटू AL अपॉन PS. दिस लेट इट बी इक्वेशन नंबर 1. इसमें हम लोग फॉर्मूला यूज किए हाफ इंटू बेस इंटू हाइट. नाउ इन द क्वेश्चन इट इज गिवन दिस टू ट्राइंगल्स आर सिमिलर. ये दोनों ट्राइंगल सिमिलर क्वेश्चन में दिया हुआ है. सिंस triangle ABC is similar to triangle PQR and therefore their corresponding angles are equal and corresponding sides are proportional. So corresponding angle में हम लोग केवल एंगल B ले रहा हूँ मैं, क्योंकि मेरा जो टारगेट है वो ये दोनों ट्राइंगल्स को सिमिलर प्रूफ करना है, ट्राइंगल ABL और ट्राइंगल PQS. So angle B is equals to angle Q and all corresponding sides I took AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR is equals to AC upon PR. Let it be equation number 2. Now, as I told you that I am going to prove these two triangles similar. So वो दोनों triangles पहले ले लेते हैं, ALB और PSQ. इसमें ये दोनों angles equal है, क्यों? These two angles are equal.
90 degree.
Right. So these two angles are 90 degrees, so they are equal to each other, and angle B is equals to angle Q. गगन साई अभी आ रहा है. Angle B is equals to angle Q from equation 2. So these two triangles are similar by which criteria?
AA criteria.
Right, AA similarity criteria. Now if these two triangles are similar, so we can write AL upon PS is equals to AB upon PQ. Why? Why we can write this one?
Corresponding sides of similar triangles. CPCT.
Not CPCT. CPCT congruent triangles के लिए रहता है. Corresponding sides of
CPCT.
similar triangles are
Equals.
proportional. Corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. Or simply you can write corresponding sides of similar triangles. Okay. Now see carefully. AL upon PS AB upon PQ के बराबर है और AB upon PQ किसके बराबर है? BC upon QR. So from this what we can say that these two are equal. AL upon PS is equals to BC upon QR. ओके, ये वाला क्लियर हुआ? अब हम ये फर्स्ट इक्वेशन देखो, AL अपॉन PS के प्लेस में व्हाट वी कैन राइट, BC अपॉन QR. इसके प्लेस में हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं, BC अपॉन QR. So from equation 1 and 3 we'll get BC upon QR into BC upon QR, that will be equals to BC square upon QR square. अब BC upon QR जो है इक्वेशन 2 में BC upon QR वो AB upon PQ के बराबर है और AC upon PR के बराबर है. तो BC square upon QR square AC square upon PR square के बराबर हो जाएगा, and this will be equals to AB square upon PQ square. So how we can write it? Using 2 we have direct, you can conclude with this step. Hence proved. Any doubt in this theorem?
No, sir.
Now next we are going to start one very important corollary.
The ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the squares of their corresponding medians. ये वाला टेक्स्ट बुक क्वेश्चन ही है, फोर्थ एक्सरसाइज का क्वेश्चन है. इट इज गिवन इन द फॉर्म ऑफ क्वेश्चन. सो हम लोग जब वो एक्सरसाइज करेंगे तो ये वाला पार्ट स्किप करेंगे. सो व्हाट इज गिवन दैट ABC और ट्रायंगल ABC और ट्रायंगल PQR both are similar in which AL and PS are the medians of triangle ABC and triangle PQR respectively. So what we have to show that the area of this, the ratio of area of this two triangle is equals to AL square upon PS square. So यहाँ पे हम लोग स्टार्ट करेंगे उस थ्योरम का स्टेटमेंट से. According to that theorem, the theorem says that the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. So what is the ratio of areas of these two similar triangles? AB square upon PQ square, BC square upon QR square and AC square upon PR square. Also angle B is equals to angle Q, corresponding angles of similar triangles. अब हम लोग को ये दोनों ट्रायंगल्स को सिमिलर प्रूफ करना है. हाउ वी हैव टू शो, सी in triangle ALB and PSQ. First of all, angle B is equals to angle Q. Now AB upon PQ is equals to BC upon QR दिया हुआ ऑलरेडी क्वेश्चन में. सो BC को हम लोग लिखेंगे 2 times BL, क्योंकि L जो है BC का मिड पॉइंट है, AL is the median. Similarly QR we can write 2 times of QS because PS is the median, so S is the midpoint of QR. So यहाँ पे 2 कैंसिल हो जाएगा और BL upon QS मिल जाएगा. So these two triangles are similar by which criteria? SAS, because these two ratios are equal and included angle is also equal. So by SAS criteria these two triangles are similar. So if these two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are proportional. So AL upon PS is equals to AB upon PQ. So AB square upon PQ square के जगह पे हम लोग क्या लिख सकते हैं, AL square upon PS square, right? So from equation 1 we can replace AB square by PQ square is by replaced by AL square upon PS square. So this is the proof of this corollary part. Any doubt in this section?
No, sir.
Okay.
Now we are going to start some important questions from exercise 6.4. So let us start with the first question. Let triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF and their areas be respectively 64 centimeter square for triangle ABC and 12 centimeter square for triangle DEF, and EF is given, we need to find BC. Okay, so what is given that the two triangles are similar. So by that theorem the ratio of areas of two similar triangle is equal to the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. So suppose these two triangles are similar. So area of triangle ABC, it is given 64 centimeter square. Area of triangle DEF, it is given 121 centimeter square, and EF is given as 15.4 centimeter. And by using that theorem, we are getting this result. Now we'll substitute the value of this two and EF, and we will find BC from this one. Okay, so 64 upon 121, okay, BC square upon EF square. Now what we will do, we will take square root both sides. तो 64 का स्क्वायर रूट क्या मिलेगा?
8.
121,
11.
Okay, so 64 upon 121, we can write 8 upon 11 square. Now we'll remove square both sides. So 8 upon 11 is equals to BC upon 154, 15.4. फिर 15.4 को यहाँ शिफ्ट करेंगे. Right, now this we can cancel it. Okay, 1.4 मिलेगा. Now 8 into 1.4 we have to multiply. We'll get 11.2 centimeter. Any doubt in this question?
सर
हाँ सर.
सर EF इक्वल टू BC है सर, तो BC का वैल्यू 15.4 क्यों नहीं हुआ सर?
What? Repeat once again.
सर EF इक्वल टू BC है ना सर?
AF is equals to BC.
EF इक्वल टू BC.
Where it is given? EF is equals to BC, it is not given. These two triangles are not congruent. Congruent होगा तब ये दोनों इक्वल होगा.
ओके सर.
Okay, ये similar है. Their ratios are equal. They are not equal. Okay. Clear है?
Yes sir.
The ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. Not BC is equals to EF, not AB is equals to DE. Right. Now we'll move toward the second question. Diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB is parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. If AB is equals to 2 times CD, find the ratio of the areas of these two triangles AOB and COD. So let us draw the one rough figure, and the diagonals are intersect at point O. Let these two, this angle is 1 and this angle is 2, 3, 4. Now what we are going to prove, first of all, these two triangles similar. So कैसे prove करेंगे? देखो, angle 1 is equals to angle 2. Why?
Alternate interior angle.
Right. Angle 4 is equals to angle 3.
Alternate interior angles.
Right. So these two triangles are similar. By which criteria?
A criteria.
A similarity criteria. Okay, fine. So अगर ये similar है, then only we can apply that ratio theorem. Okay. So first we have to prove these two triangles are similar. So AB is equals to 2 times CD, it is already given. In these two triangles, angle 1 is equals to angle 2 and angle 3 is equals to angle 4. So therefore these two triangles are similar by A similarity. Right. Now if these two triangles are similar, the ratio of the areas of these two similar triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. So AB square upon CD square मिलेगा. And the value of AB, it is given 2 times CD. अब ये वाला value यहाँ पे substitute करेंगे. We'll substitute the value. Okay. So 2 CD whole square. So ये कितना हो जाएगा? 4 CD square. Right. तो ये CD square you can cancel it. So what is the ratio?
4:1.
Right. 4:1. Now we'll move toward this third question. This is also very important question. In figure ABC and DBC, ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base, that is BC. And if AD intersect BC at O, show that. We have to show this too. So इसमें एक छोटा सा कंस्ट्रक्शन करेंगे हम लोग. A से एक परपेंडिकुलर लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे, सिमिलरली D से एक परपेंडिकुलर लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे. ठीक है. So what is given that these two triangles are the triangles on the same base and AD intersect BC at O. So we'll draw two perpendicular lines, one from A, one from another from D. So ध्यान से देखो, ये AL है, AL perpendicular to BC and DM perpendicular to BC. नाउ वी विल प्रूव दिस टू ट्राइंगल्स सिमिलर. उसको कैसे प्रूव करेंगे ध्यान से देखो. दिस टू एंगल्स आर इक्वल. व्हाई?
Vertically opposite angles.
And these two angles are equal.
Each 90 degree.
Right, good. So in these two triangles, angle 1 is equals to angle 2, vertically opposite angles, and these two angles are equal because each 90 degrees. So these two triangles are similar. By which criteria?
A similarity.
Right, a similarity criteria. Now if these two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in the same ratio. Right, the ratio of the corresponding sides are equal. So AO upon OD, ध्यान से सुनो, AO upon OD is equals to AL upon DM. Let it be equation number 1. Whether this step is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what is the area of this triangle? What is the formula of area of triangle?
Half into base into height.
Right, half into base into height. So ध्यान से देखो, half into BC base है, दोनों का base same है, into height is AL for this triangle and DM for this triangle. So इसमें half BC will be cancelled and we are getting AL upon DM. But AL upon DM, just now we proved that AO upon OD. Right? So यही proof करना था इसमें. किसी को कोई doubt है इसमें?
No, sir.
Okay, next question. If the areas of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. So let these two triangles are equal in area. These two triangles are equal in area and they are similar also. Okay, and we have to show that these two triangles are congruent. So first, if these two triangles are similar, so their the ratio of their corresponding sides are equal, right? And we know that the ratio of the areas of two similar triangle is equal to the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides, and it is given that these two triangles are equal in area. So what is the ratio of this? What is the value of this ratio? If these two are equal, what is the value of this?
1.
1, right. Okay, let it be equation number 2. Now from 1 and 2, ये भी 1 के बराबर हो जाएगा.
Yes, sir.
So that means AB square is equals to DE square, AC square is equals to DF square, BC square is equals to EF square. And this will imply AB is equals to DE, AC is equals to DF, and BC is equals to EF. That means all the three corresponding sides are equal. So these two triangles are congruent. By which criteria?
Triple S.
Right,
SS.
by SSS criteria, congruence rule. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, now we are moving towards question number 5. This is also a very good question. D, E and F are respectively the midpoints of the sides AB, BC, CA of triangle ABC. Find the ratio of the areas of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. If you remember, in the regular class I explained the same question with two methods. So the second method, all of you told that is very easy. That is only I am going to explain once again here. See, D is the midpoint of AB, and E is the midpoint of BC, and F is the midpoint of AC. Now, if you apply midpoint theorem, the statement of midpoint theorem is that the line joining the any two midpoints of any two sides of a triangle is parallel to third side and half of it. Okay, so F is the midpoint of AC and E is the midpoint of BC. So what can you say about these two?
They are parallel.
Parallel.
That means FE is parallel to AB. And what is the relation between the length?
They are equal.
No, FE is half of AB. Okay, so by midpoint theorem, FE is parallel to AB and FE is half of AB. Right? FE is half of AB means we can write FE upon AB is equals to 1 by 2. Whether this is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now similarly, DE upon BC is half 1 by 2. DE upon AC is also 1 by 2. This step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
That means all these three ratios are equal. So these two triangles are similar. By which criteria?
SSS.
Yes, sir.
Yes, SSS similarity, because all the three corresponding sides are in proportion. The ratio of all the three corresponding sides are equal. Right. Now, if these two triangles are similar, then now we can apply the ratio theorem. That is, ratio of areas of these two triangles is equal to the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. So we'll take only one ratio, that is DF square upon BC square, and DF upon BC is equals to 1 by 2. So this will become 1 by 4. So what is the required ratio?
1:4.
1:4. Fine. So any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, now we are moving towards seventh question. Prove that the area of an equilateral triangle described on one side of a square is equal to half the area of equilateral triangle described on one of its diagonal. See, ABCD is a square, and this triangle ABE is an equilateral triangle described on one side, that is AB, and AC is the diagonal, और डायगोनल की में एक और इक्विलैटरल ट्रायंगल बनाए हम लोग ACF. Whether you are able to identify these two triangles?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we know that two equilateral triangles are always similar. Okay. Two equilateral triangles are always similar. And in triangle ABC, see carefully, in this triangle, this is an right triangle. So AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square by Pythagoras theorem. Okay. So AB and BC are equal. Why? Because side of square. So what we can write, AC square is equals to 2 times of AB square. This step is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. So AB square upon AC square कितना हो जाएगा? 1 by 2. Now we will use that property that two equilateral triangles are always similar. So these two triangles are similar. Now the ratio of areas of these two similar triangle is equal to the ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. So area of triangle ABE upon area of triangle ACF will be equals to AB square upon AC square, and the value of this is with us, that is 1 by 2. So we'll substitute the value 1 by 2. Now we'll shift this to this side. So area of triangle AB is half of, यही proof करना था देखो, is equal to half of the area of triangle ACF. ACF is the equilateral triangle described on diagonals. Whether this is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now next question. ABC and BDE are two equilateral triangles such that D is the midpoint of BC. See this figure? D is the midpoint of BC, and the ratio of the areas of triangles ABC and BDE is dash. So first of all, what we will write, these two triangles are equilateral triangle. So we know that all equilateral triangles are similar, and D is the midpoint of BC. So BD is equals to DC is equals to half of BC. So what we can write, BD upon BC is 1 by 2. So हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसको 2A लेंगे. अगर 2A लेंगे तो ये A हो जाएगा, and this will also will become A. So area of triangle ABC upon area of triangle BDE will be equals to AB square upon BD square. AB means 2A whole square, and this will be A square. So A square cancel हो जाएगा and what we are getting 4:1. So correct option is C.
C.
Next question. Sides of two similar triangles are in the ratio 4:9 and areas of these triangles are in the ratio dash. Okay, so we are MCQ में पूरा क्वेश्चन को सॉल्व नहीं करना है, जस्ट रफ में सॉल्व करके टिक कर सकते हो. और इस बार केवल MCQ केस स्टडी बेस्ड क्वेश्चंस में है, बाकी दूसरे क्वेश्चंस में नहीं है. So now these two triangles are similar, it is given. So the AB upon DE is equals to AC upon DF is equals to BC upon EF is equals to 4/9. And the ratio of the areas of these two similar triangle is equals to AB square upon DE square. That is 4/9 whole square. 16/81. So correct option is D. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we are going to revise Pythagoras theorem. Converse of Pythagoras theorem, the proof has been deleted for this academic year. So केवल यही वाला theorem हम लोग revise कर रहे हैं. The statement is that in a right triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of other two sides. So पहले तो एक triangle बना लेंगे, right angle triangle. The right angle at B, that is angle ABC is equals to 90 degree. So this is the rough figure. Okay, angle B is equals to 90 degree. Now what we have to show that AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Okay, इसमें कंस्ट्रक्शन करेंगे हम लोग. यहाँ से एक परपेंडिकुलर लाइन ड्रॉ करेंगे, BD perpendicular to AC. Okay, this is perpendicular. Any doubt? Now in triangle ADB and full triangle ABC, angle A is common. Okay, angle A is common and this angle is equals to this angle. Why?
Each 90 degree.
Right, each 90 degree. So therefore these two triangles are similar by which criteria? A similarity. Right. अब हम लोग को अब करस्पॉन्डिंग साइड्स लिखना है. राइट, ध्यान से देखो, यहाँ पे मैं 1 2 लिख दिया हूँ और 1 का करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल जो है वो एंगल C होगा. ध्यान से देखो, और एंगल 2 का जो करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल A होगा. कीप इन योर माइंड. ओके, सो एंगल 2 वी विल यूज इन अदर पार्ट. फर्स्ट वी आर यूजिंग दिस पार्ट ओनली. कौन कौन सा? एंगल 1 और एंगल C. Now first of all you tell me both the hypotenuse of both the triangles. इसका hypotenuse
AB.
AB,
AC
right.
and
इसका
AB.
इसका
AC.
AC, right. So that ratio will take. Another, what is the side opposite to angle 1?
AD.
AD. And what is the side opposite to angle C? Full triangle.
AB.
AB, right. So that means AD upon AB is equals to AB upon AC. Why? Corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. Now what we will do? We will cross multiply. Okay, we will cross multiply, so we'll get AB square is equals to AD into AC. Let it be equation number 1. Now same thing we will do with other triangle, this triangle BDC. Again angle C is common to both the triangles and this angle is equals to this angle, each 90 degree. So again these two triangles are similar by A similarity. ठीक है, अब हम लोग आइडेंटिफाई कर रहे हैं. अगेन मैं बोला था एंगल 2 का जो करस्पॉन्डिंग एंगल है वो A है. So which side is opposite to angle 2?
CD.
CD. Which side is opposite to angle A? Full triangle.
BC.
BC. Okay. Now, which is the hypotenuse of first triangle? BDC.
BC.
AB.
BDC.
C.
BC. Right. What is the hypotenuse of triangle ABC?
AB.
AC.
Yes.
Right. So that ratio we are going to take. Now again cross multiplication. Right. So let it be equation number 2. Now we are going to add both the equations. If you add both the equations, we are getting this result. अब ये दोनों में AC common ले लो. If you take AC common, here AD will be left and here DC will be left. And AD plus DC, if you see figure, you will get AC. So that means AC square is equals to AB square plus BC square. Any doubt in this proof?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. Now we are moving towards the exercise 6.5, some questions. I would like to start with question number 2. PQR is a triangle right angled at P, and M is a point on QR such that PM is perpendicular to QR. Show that PM square is equals to QM into MR. See this figure. QM into MR is equals to PM square. So what we have to do, we have to show these two triangles similar. पहले. So कैसे करेंगे देखो ध्यान से. Angle P is 90 degree. So what is the sum of these two angles?
90 degree.
90 degree. So angle 1 plus angle 2 is equals to 90 degree. Okay. Now in triangle PMQ, ध्यान से देखो, in this triangle, the sum of these three angles is 180 degree. And angle 5, what is the value of angle 5?
90 degree.
90 degree. So angle 1 plus 3 कितना हो जाएगा?
90 degree.
Right? Because angle 5 is 90. So let it be equation number 2. Now from this 2 equation, angle 1 plus angle 2 is equals to angle 1 plus angle 3. So here angle 1 you can eliminate, and what we are getting, angle 2 is equals to angle 3. Just now I told you the corresponding angle of this will be this one, और 1 का क्या होगा, ये होगा. ठीक है. So similarly angle 1 will be equals to angle 4. So therefore now these two triangles we can write similar by which criteria? Angle 2 is equals to angle 3, angle 1 is equals to angle 4.
By AA criteria.
A similar.
Right. ये हो गया. Now we have to identify the corresponding sides. Now वहाँ पर है, ध्यान से देखो, मैं सर्कल कर रहा हूँ 1 और 4 में, because these two are corresponding, and 2 is angle 2 is corresponding to angle 3. Now you have to identify the opposite sides. What is the opposite side of angle 1?
QM.
QM.
Right, QM. And what is the opposite side of angle 4? Second
PM.
triangle, second triangle.
PM.
PM. So QM upon PM, first ratio. Second ratio, opposite of angle 3,
PM.
PM. Opposite of angle 2,
MR.
MR.
MR. So what ratio we are getting?
PM upon
QM upon PM is equals to PM upon MR. Corresponding sides of similar triangles are proportional. Now if you cross multiply, you will get the answer. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now
No,
we'll
sir.
move towards question number 5. ABC is an isosceles triangle with AC is equals to BC. If AB square is equals to 2 times AC square, prove that ABC is a right triangle. Okay, एक rough figure draw कर लेते हैं. In this triangle, these two are equal. And what is given that 2 times of AC square is equals to AB square. Now AC is equals to BC, right? And AB square is equals to 2 times of AC square. Now what we can do, 2 times of AC square we can split it into AC square plus AC square, and we can now change one AC as BC because these two are equal. Now if you use the converse of Pythagoras theorem, the angle opposite to the longest side, that is AB, is angle C. Angle C is equals to 90 degree. Okay, so ABC is a right triangle. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, next
No,
question.
sir.
ABC is an equilateral triangle of side 2A. Find each of its altitude. Right. Now in equilateral triangle, altitude bisects the base. So ये दोनों A हो जाएगा. Right? Altitude और median दोनों same होता है equilateral triangle में. So this two will be AA. And what we have to find? Altitude. This AD we have to find. So we will take one triangle, any one triangle, and we will apply Pythagoras theorem. Okay? Right. AD is equals to AD common. And angle ADB is equals to angle ABC. ध्यान से देखो, हम इसमें दो तरीके से हम लोग BD is equals to DC बता सकते हैं. एक तो ये दोनों triangles को congruent proof कर रहे हैं by RHS congruence rule. Then BD is equals to DC is equals to A. Otherwise, what you can do, you can write the property that in equilateral triangle, altitude and median are same. Therefore, D is the midpoint of BC and BD is equals to DC is equals to A. Whether that part is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, और हम लोग ऐसा congruent भी proof करके कर सकते हैं. So the option is with you. You can use any one convenient method for you. Right. Now, in triangle ADB, by Pythagoras theorem, AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square. Now the value of AB is 2A, BD is A. That we are going to substitute. So 4A square minus A square. क्योंकि A square को यहाँ shift करेंगे तो minus हो जाएगा. So AD square will be 3A square. और उसका square root हो जाएगा √3A. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now 7th question. Now this is also very good question. Prove that the sum of the squares of the sides of a rhombus is equal to the sum of the squares of its diagonals. And what is the property of diagonals of rhombus?
Diagonals bisect each other at 90 degrees.
Very good. So we know that diagonals of a rhombus bisect each other at right angle or 90 degree. So this angle is 90 degree. Angle AOB is equals to angle BOC is equals to angle COD is equals to angle DOA is equals to 90 degree. So now what we can do, as we know that the diagonals bisect each other. So these two sides are equal and these two sides are equal. And we can write OA is equals to half of AC. Similarly, OB we can write half of BD. Okay. So OA we can write half of AC and OB we can write half of BD. Now use this triangle and apply Pythagoras theorem. So what you will get if you apply Pythagoras theorem in this triangle?
AB square is equal to BO square plus AO square.
Very good. AB square is equals to OA square plus OB square. Now substitute OA and OB. So this will become 1 by 4 AC square, 1 by 4 BD square if you substitute. Okay, now 1 by 4 we can take common. फिर 4 यहाँ पे multiply कर लो. That means 4 into AB square is equals to AC square plus BD square. Right? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So now similarly we have 4 times of BC square is equals to AC square plus BD square. 4 times of CD square is equals to AC square plus BD square, and 4 times of AD square is equals to AC square plus BD square. On adding all, what we are getting? We can take 4 common from both. So cancel this 4. The sum of the squares of all the 4 sides is equal to the sum of the squares of its diagonals. So this is the proof. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Now next question. Now this is very good question. In figure 6.50, O is a point in the interior of a triangle ABC. OD is perpendicular to BC, this one, and OE is perpendicular to AC, this one, and OF is perpendicular to AB, this one. Show that OA square plus OB square plus OC square minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square is equals to AF square plus BD square plus CE square. So first of all, what we will do one construction. We will join OA, OB, OC. Okay, OA, OB, OC. Okay. Now you have to identify AF square belongs to which right triangle? This one, AOF. And BD square belongs to which right triangle?
Triangle BDO.
Yes,
BDO.
triangle BOD. Very good. And CE belongs to which triangle?
Triangle COE.
Right. Fine. So this triangle, the yellow shaded triangles, we have to take first, and we have to apply Pythagoras theorem in all the three triangles. So we are going to apply one by one. In right triangle AFO, OA square is equals to OF square plus AF square by Pythagoras theorem. Now what we have to do, we have to shift AF square to this side. So it will become minus. So let it be equation number 1. Now we'll take up the another triangle, that is triangle BOD. OB square is equals to BD square plus OD square. Again we will shift OD square to this side. So it will become minus OD square. So we'll get BD square is equals to OB square minus OD square. Let it be equation number 2. Now the third triangle CEO, OC square is equals to CE square plus OE square. इसमें भी क्या करेंगे? We'll shift OE square to this side. It will become minus. So CE square we are getting OC square is equal OC square minus OE square. Let it be equation number 3. Now we'll add all these three equations. ये तीनों equation को add करेंगे, so we'll get this result. ठीक है. अब ये सारे प्लस वाले को एक तरफ लिखो और सारे माइनस वाले को एक तरफ लिखो ऐसे. So this is the proof of first bit. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now in the second bit, what we have to show, this is equals to this. Now you have to identify AE square belongs to which triangle?
Triangle AOE.
Right. Or CD square B.
Triangle
F.
BOF.
नहीं CD square COD and triangle COD. BF square is BOF. Right. So we'll take one by one those two triangles. ठीक. ये वाला green shaded वाला. Similarly in triangle AOE, जो जैसा हम लोग पिछले फर्स्ट बिट में किए वैसे इस ट्राइंगल में AE स्क्वायर मिल जाएगा OA स्क्वायर माइनस OE स्क्वायर और BF स्क्वायर मिल जाएगा OB स्क्वायर माइनस OF स्क्वायर एंड OC स्क्वायर CD स्क्वायर we will get OC स्क्वायर minus OD स्क्वायर. Again we will add all these three equations. Okay, so rearrange, we'll get this one. किसी को कोई डाउट है?
No, sir.
ठीक है, क्योंकि AE स्क्वायर जो देखो सेम चीज मिल रहा है ना यहाँ पर OA स्क्वायर प्लस OB स्क्वायर प्लस OD स्क्वायर OC स्क्वायर minus OD square minus OE square minus OF square using 4, 5 and 6. Next question. Two poles of heights 6 meter and 11 meter stand on a plain ground. If the distance between the feet of the poles is 12 meter, find the distance between their tops. So this is the diagram. What is given that the height of the pole is 11 meter, this one, and the height of the pole CD is given 6 meter, and distance between their foot is given 12 meter. From C we have to draw one perpendicular line CE perpendicular to AB, such that CD will be equals to, then CD will be equals to EB, that is 6 meter. So AE कितना हो जाएगा 11 minus 6, that is 5. अब हम लोग को निकालना है AC. So how will you find AC?
By Pythagoras theorem.
Right, by Pythagoras theorem, what you are going to get?
AC square is equal to EC square plus AE square.
Right, very good. AC square is equals to AE square plus CE square. Now substitute the value of AE, that is 5, EC is 12. 5 square plus 12 square, 25 plus 144. You will get 169. What is the square root of 169?
13.
13 centimeter. Okay, 13 meter. Hence the distance between their tops is 13 meter. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we are moving towards last question of today's revision. In the next revision, what we will do do some left out important questions and some CBSE questions. Okay. And our class is on day after tomorrow. So D and E are points on the side CA and CB respectively of a triangle ABC, right angled at C. See this figure. D on CA, E on CB, and right angle ABC is a right triangle right angled at C. What we have to show that AE square plus BD square is equals to AB square plus DE square. Now see, you have to identify the right triangle first. See, AE belongs to which right triangle?
Triangle ACE.
Very
Triangle
good.
AC.
Now BD belongs to which right triangle?
Triangle BDC.
Triangle BD.
Very good. AB belongs to which right triangle?
Triangle
Triangle
ABC.
AB.
Full
Triangle
triangle.
ABC.
Full triangle. DE belongs to which right triangle?
Triangle
Triangle
DEC.
Triangle
Triangle
DE.
Okay,
DC.
fine, very good. Now what we have to do in all those 4 right triangles, we are going to apply Pythagoras theorem. So we'll take one by one. Full triangle. AB square is equals to BC square plus CA square. Okay, second right triangle ECD, that is DCE. DE square is equals to EC square plus DC square. Let it be equation number 2. Third right triangle ACE. AE square is equals to AC square plus CE square. Let it be equation number 3. Fourth right triangle BCD. BD square is equals to BC square plus CD square. Now what we are going to do, we are going to take left hand side, that is AE square plus BD square. ध्यान से देखो, AE square plus BD square. We will add these two. So what we are going to get? AC square plus CE square, BC square plus CD square. Right? Now what we will do? We will make pair these two. AC square के साथ में BC square और CE square के साथ में CD square. So these two will become AB square and these two will become DE square. Like that we will make pair and we can write by using equation 1 and 2, 3 and 4. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, now we are moving towards assignment questions. So I will post this recording by late evening today, and tomorrow there is no maths class, and tomorrow I will post 10th and 11th, that is circle chapter practice questions, go in Google form, and today already I posted trigonometry, so all of you have to complete those tests also. थोड़ा सा एक बार रिवाइज करके टेस्ट लिख लेना. Okay, so दो सेट है, this one, this is all Pythagoras theorem based questions. Okay, so that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.